Okay, yeah, should be live now. So I'm just gonna sit in this menu here for a second just to watch the frame rate. Because for the past 2 days or not past 2 days, but 2 days ago, I guess, I had internet issues, so I just want to make sure that that's good. And it looks fine now. I'm not getting any dropped frames, so I'm gonna go ahead and start. But yeah, and then yesterday I just didn't have enough time to stream because I got a bit busy. But if you want to know what's happened in the story so far, here you go. But yeah, I'm just trying to push to getting this game finished so that way I can move back on to Breath of the Wild and other games. Although, tomorrow I will most likely be playing Smash Ultimate if I do stream. I don't have a stream planned for tomorrow because, I probably won't be able to stream until like 10, 11 o'clock at night, so maybe even the next morning. So I probably won't even stream then because it'll be a bit too late for me. But yeah, let's see. Strange Labyrinth. It stands near the westward coast, haunted by dark souls. You mean to go there? There you have a child now. I beg you, take care. Or there. When you have a child until, I guess. Must have misread that. Yeah, I guess we're heading to the labyrinth. Let's not get stuck on a rock. Yeah, so far this game's been pretty good. Haven't run into many issues with it as far as the demo. I have run into one issue at a certain part, but it's been a while. Oh, can I ride a deer? Oh no, I can just make it eat grass. Say, what is this, Breath of the Wild? Yeah, I don't know if I'm heading the correct way or not, but hopefully I am. If not, it won't hurt too badly to explore. Especially whenever there's that big shiny blue gem over there in the wall. With some iron. That means I can forge a weapon if I can find the new recipe. I don't think there are going to be any more new recipes though. I think I've gotten every good item that I can currently get in the demo. So now it's just a level thing. I have to be the appropriate level for the bosses if I'm going to fight more bosses. Oh, and there's a horse station there. But there are new enemies over here, so I gotta fight them first. Let's look at these things. It's like a potato kind of is what it looked like. Group of lump wizards. Oh wait, is that Sage going to help or whatever? Oh, Eric got tapped. How did they attack first? If... Oh wait, I can use Scorched Earth. This. But I'm not pepped. Their fire resistance is slightly down. I guess she's like not even involved. Like I can't really control what she does, she just kind of attacks in the back there. But yeah, those were some new enemies, so I just wanted to fight them. As I do like to fight all of the new enemies that I see while I'm just running around trying to find what I need to do. I'm gonna save here as well, just to make sure I don't have to go too far away to return to a save point. Had to cough there as well. So that's why I muted the mic. Oh, didn't die to the horse. Guess it was a bit stronger than I thought. I'm just gonna go ahead and hit Lump Wizard A. Did 20 damage. Gonna need to heal the group as well, but for now it's fine, so... Oh, I thought go through that on the horse. I was kind of wondering why they would have given me a horse if I couldn't have gone through it. Oh, I meant to fight that. Robber rabbits. Need to heal Eric. Spells. Let's heal Eric. For sure. I'm gonna do some damage to this bunny here. Oh no, is Eric dead? No, he's not. But I'm almost dead, so that's kind of an issue. Don't have much I can do here. I'm gonna have to heal myself this turn. And hopefully they just target me. Nope, they targeted Eric. Man, these things have some health. See, this like turn order is really awkward. Just gonna have to heal myself again. Hey, one Robber Rabbit has been defeated. I was thinking of Roger Rabbit this entire time, so that's why I got that confused. But I feel like I'm gonna get hit twice here, potentially. Veronica's just absorbing all of the damage. But yeah, those things are tough. I'll have to farm off of them. They can take a hit or 7. Time to resurrect Eric here. Whoop. Doubt I can just flee. Oh, there's just a coffin there. Let's go for the Bongo Trongo this time. Cast Fizzle. I don't even know what Fizzle is. Whoosh. Well, that didn't do that much damage. I do know what Whoosh is. That one is in Smash. Each party member that is still living receives experience. Yeah, let's go ahead and revive Eric here. Yeah, I can pay you 60 gold. Eric is resurrected. Can you not just heal me? Because I don't really like using all of my items. Still would prefer that to be full, but don't really have anything that can restore MP, do I? I'm just gonna have to avoid some of the stronger rabbits on my expedition here. What is that? Oh, that's one of those lump wizard things. You have reached the end of the story demo. I'd like to record your progress in the adventure log and save the game. Oh, well, that's interesting. Weren't there a side quest back in Hodo? I think there were. Let me see, quest catalog. There probably was those two there that I could do, so I'm gonna go see if I can do them. If not, then I might try to battle some of those rabbits to the point to where I can defeat them pretty easily. That way, whenever the game does fully release, I do plan on getting it and playing it, so I will be able to play it then with good enough XP to be able to get through those bosses pretty easily. And then I also plan on doing a second playthrough of the game in 2D mode. Maybe this was the way that I was supposed to go as well. And had just taken a wrong turn. Let's just avoid that for now, and then let's grab this item here. Lava lump. What's over here? Guess another lava lump. And then a door, but it's blocked. Yeah, I guess I have to fight this bear thing now. Don't die. Well, time to lose half my gold. Ursa Minor. I had to fight Ursa Major then. Oh. Oh, Ursa Minor's almost dead.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, that was pretty simple. I thought it was going to be a lot worse way to end than it actually was. But yeah, maybe I don't go down that path yet. And maybe the path that had the end. Okay, so the gate's firmly shut. Yeah, I guess that is the end of the demo then. Or this is the end of the demo and I just gotta do the side quest. So let's go do them, I guess. Thought this was gonna be like another hour stream or something and that there were going to be a lot of things I had to do, but I think getting to the point to where those rabbits, or not rabbits, but rabbits are pretty easy to defeat would be nice. So try to do that. And isn't this just respawning to this region of the map? Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Is there one of those horse things over here? I wonder. There's something I can buy. But yeah, I doubt I can go back through that door. So I'm glad I did the side quest before I continued on through the door and everything. Because then I wouldn't be able to do all the side quests. But now I've got to go back to Hodo City, and it's not too far of a walk from here. just right through that gate over there, if you can see it. It's gonna be the first path on the right. I also should put my money in the safe while I'm doing this, so that way I don't lose like 200 gold. I just want to see if I can learn anything for recipes while I'm here. There's a side quest. I'm not too far away from you though. It's that purple dot on the map. Oh, here's a red book. The Diary of Tetsu Smith. I'm not really gonna read the books. I'm sure it's not like a Skyrim book where it's pretty much just an actual book, but I still feel like it's gonna be pretty long. Okay, and then there's another side quest back there as well. Where's this side? Oh, this side quest is here. No supplies. Sweat on one's brow, the hammer on hot iron, the life of a smith. Art of our fathers. Our art of our fathers, village built on the strait. Proud tradition. We need iron ore, the mountain. The mountains abound in it, and in the supply. Help us to find it. Gather the ore we so need, a reward awaits. Words flow like gems. You have a miner's spirit, a willful iron. Now, seek out that ore. Look for crystals in the rocks, there you will find it. Source of ore, rain down blows with your hammer, and the prize will be yours. Head west from Hado, the earth's wealth awaits you there. Bring me what you find. I already have some iron ore. You have found the ore. Now, friend, I must beg of you, please let it be mine. Yes, unpause hands over the iron ore. Now I must confess, in truth we had enough ore. I wish to test you. You have passed with aplomb. You have a true miner's heart. You may keep the ore. Pause receives iron ore. But that is not all. I must reward you further. This tome, too, is yours. I'll show you the recipe book called I Love Iron Arms. He reads it from cover to cover and learns incredible contents by heart. Pause learns how to make iron broadswords and cast iron claymores. You have learned a lot about mining, about ore, and about yourself. Okay, simple side quest there. I was wondering if I could buy better equipment here. Though I don't know if I could. Let me see. No, okay. No. I didn't really want to read his dialogue there. I just wanted to see if he would sell ore. Guess I could have looked on the map to make that decision. But there's another side quest all the way back. Oh, that's where the swords and stuff were sold. But yeah, it's gonna be on the other side of this fence here. There is even a way to it. Okay, here we go. A wedding beckons. My son is tied in the knot, but he needs a ring. I have the gold ore, but sadly not the talent to craft a gold ring. But could it be true? Could you have a fun side forge and know how it works? Please forge a gold ring, and not just a normal one. My son demands it. You have been asked to undertake a quest. Yeah, I'll do that. What a joyful day. Now open this treasure chest. Take what lies within it. You will need this too, the tome I offer you, and study it well. Got a book, 24 Carats of Class. Reads it from cover. Okay, so that's just what it always says about the books. Learn the recipe, gather the items list, and craft a gold ring. And if you should fail, use Perfectionist Pearl to try your hand again. Forge the ring I crave. Do not equip it yourself, for my son needs it. Please, I beg of you, Pray, make my son's dream come true with a ring of gold. Okay. And then there's also these spots over here. I wonder if there could be anything in here. Single file is really good, but... Oh, and 6 gold points. It's not bad. It's not great either, though. Equipment. No, not equipment. Important items. Fun size forge. Here we go. Oh, level up. Experience. Okay, so maximum focus increased by 1 and learn double edge bash. Throwing simultaneous strike over 2 squares, one above another. Forge recently learned recipes. Okay, so let's see. Iron broadsword. Oh, I actually need a lot of gold, then. Although, I don't think I can make any more gold outside of this. Okay. So it just has to be a +1 gold ring. Probably turned out pretty well. Finish. Wait, let's see. It looks like a gold ring. All I need is a gold ring +1. There we go. Oh wait, if you have enough gold, you can just pay for gold ore inside of the menu. A wonder, a joy, all I hope for and more. Please take this reward. And then he said, do you have the gold ring with you earlier? Got a cruiser ring. Quest complete. Okay. So now I know how to make gold rings, and those seem pretty important and all. But I also want to see if I need to buy anything important as well. Because I can just farm money while I'm farming XP. So I just need to make sure that before I put everything in the safe, I've bought the best equipment that I can get for my expedition. Okay, that would increase, obviously. Yeah, that would be pretty useful, actually. That's pretty useful. This one's obviously a lot better, though. What armor am I currently wearing, I wonder? If I have much better armor than, Eric there. Oh, I've got scale armor +3. Oh, I made scale armor +3 for Eric, but he couldn't wear it. Okay. So I wonder if I could give this to Eric as well. So, yeah, I can. And then he equipped it. So now his defense is at the highest it can be. Now I want to sell all of the currently unequipped items that I have. Oh wait, the strength ring is actually pretty important. I don't think Eric has a ring, so ring for him will be pretty important. I wonder what I could sell inside of here, if there's anything. Yeah, that seems like I definitely sell it. And yeah, I definitely want to sell this since I can't use it in battle. I'll sell both of them. And that's going to get me a lot of gold, as you can see. So it's pretty important. I would say that's pretty much everything I need to sell. Oh wait, I actually need to buy some stuff. Not that great, actually, that this costs so much. Okay, let me go to equipment. Yeah, and then I need the scale armor. So I'm pretty sure that's correct there. Alright, wait, let's go to sell. Because I want to sell the armor Eric unequipped. Okay. This one's not currently being used, so... Would be nice to sell that, but I'm not going to. I'm just a bit too short. I'm literally 1 gold short. Here, you know what? I'll sell a pink pine. And that should get me the dagger from this guy. Not the divine dagger. The poison moth knife. And then I can sell that one knife there. The divine dagger +3. And Eric currently doesn't have a ring, so I want to try to make him one. So yeah, let me just get out to the middle of here, go to equipment, no wait, items, and then important items, go to fun size forge, and then let me see how much it's going to cost to make one ring. $623 gold coins. That's expensive. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to sell some more stuff. That's gonna be 84 there. Buzzleberries. And I need that seed of life there, because that's going to be important. Okay, and that should be more than enough gold. Then let me go to items here, because I didn't notice I had that seed of life. And I'm going to use it on myself, since I have a lot less HP than Eric. Items, important items, fun size forge. Okay, so now I can make Eric's ring. And then after this I'm going to save to make sure that I don't lose all of this stuff that I just made. Rings, gold rings. Okay, so I can purchase some missing. Okay, I guess I'm down 106 gold coins. Maybe. Yeah, let me sell some more things here. Okay, this should get me 105. So then I can just sell like 3 of these. And that should set me over to 814, and then maybe now I can do what I've been trying to do. which is go here, go to the fun/forge, go to forge this, and then okay, so I need this to be +3. Let me just finish it, since I messed up somewhere. There's gotta be like a certain order that you have to hit this. So this will be a +2, I think. Yeah, I need it to be +3. So that's what I'm going to do. Well, I can rework the feathered cap and stuff like that. Oh. But the other things are expensive, so it's the gold ring, though. Everything's pretty much expensive, Hmm. Yeah. Although that won't increase anything, will it? But if I do something like that, then it only increase it for Eric, so that's really weird. But yeah, I guess Eric will just have to work with the +2. I guess Eric can't hold a shield. Maybe he could hold 2 daggers. Because I already sold all my daggers, so I can't really test that. I'm just gonna assume that he can only hold 1 dagger. Bar of 1 dagger. But yeah, now I'm broke, so that's good and bad. It's good because that means I won't lose any money. At least not a lot of money if I die, but that's bad because now I can't really do anything. So, I'm just gonna save at the campsite where I'm heading, and then I will probably fight a few enemies to try to level up to like 11 or 12-ish. Just depending upon how much XP I need to actually level up. As I technically can't progress the story any further than what I already have. Let me just get this thing out of the way first. Shouldn't be too difficult, especially with just 1 here. But now it's dead, so...
Another one?
Eric's dagger really didn't improve his damage output that much. Unless that was just a low roll in terms of damage. Because sometimes you can do a bit higher, and sometimes you can do a bit lower. Really hoping the game doesn't crash while I'm over here trying to save. There's also that path over there. I actually didn't do that path. Need 241, Eric needs 224. Okay, so now our levels are pretty similar due to me doing a few fights while Eric was dead. Looks like there's something up there as well. I probably could have ridden up there with the horse, but... Wake Robin's not too bad. That's also not bad. Okay, there's that path, but let me see what's over here. Doesn't look like much, there's this door here, which I'm gonna assume is locked, but maybe not. Yep. Well, that's not the right way to where I'm trying to go. Oh, this seems to be where I was trying to go this entire time. So maybe the demo's not over. Ish. I'm pretty sure I'm close to the end, but it's not over. Oh, I was about to hit that as well.
Okay.
Didn't really do that much damage. Defense down 2. Oh. Hey, I didn't really expect it to be that big of a difference. Only 69 experience points there. Need to get some additional herbs, not herbs. Not gonna heal me to full or anything, but it'll help. Wondering if there's anything over here outside of these snails. Yep, there's something. I do want to fight this snail. Okay, so it's got a buddy. Need to get rid of this thing as soon as possible. That was the plan there, and it worked. Oh. This is a reed head? Oh, a mannequin. Mud mannequin to be exact, but... Well, now it's dead. Might be a bit over-equipped for this dungeon. There's probably a mimic right there. Oh. Some of those things. It's locked there. There's probably something in here, actually. No, nothing. I bet there's hidden items in this game. That would be kind of annoying. I remember that being a thing in some of the Pokemon games. No, wait, I think it was even in Sun and Moon, where there were just, like, invisible items hidden in random spots. mud mannequin there. Wait, this is the exit. Definitely took a wrong turn. Oh. Doubt I can just flee from this, so I'm just gonna fight. That B1 will die from this, right? Yep. There's a chest that I tried to grab. Didn't mean to run into these things again. That defense down really does a lot. Oh, it survived that?
Oh yeah.
So Eric leveled. Let's see, can I even afford anything? I don't really want to mess with swords. I'd much rather mess with knives. As it's pretty much all that I can for Eric. Another broken path. This one a bit closer to the ladder. The Cryptic Crypt. I guess its name is that for a reason. Okay, so that's where I tried to go last time, but I'm gonna go this way instead. See what happens. Oh, a root's in here. Stand in the sunlight, but I actually want to see what this root's going to have to say about this place. Oh, that's like a 2D thing there.
I almost forgot. There's a trap up ahead. I'd forget my shadow if it wasn't sewn on. I can't go falling into my own trap now, can I? What will the others say? Right, I'd better go the long way round.
That message was very cryptic. Don't really know what it said. Oh, is this like a choose the path thing? Do I even want to fight this? I mean, I kind of have to, but... This thing looks a little tough. Let's paralyze this bit. Glad I bought that dagger then.
Nice.
Lost the power pep from that though. So now I've leveled. Okay, so I've got 5. Swords, let's see. Nothing much I can do there. Oh wait, I don't have enough skill points for that. Soldier Sword and Beast Bone. I wonder if that Soldier Sword is better than what I currently have. 49. Yeah, that thing's useless, I guess. Oh, here's one of the chests. Pair of rubber gloves. Items. Don't really know where I would equip them. Oh, they're accessories. Guess above the gold chain. That one boosts HP. That one increases defense. Okay, so it wasn't a choose the right path thing, that's good. Another one of those medals. I wonder what this thing is. Looks like a zombie. Oh, that decreased Eric's HP by a lot. I don't know why they said that only affected it a little. That's a pretty big difference. If it goes from 80 to 64. Yeah, that's not good. That defense got decreased against this thing. Luckily it attacked her and she's pretty much invincible as far as I am aware. Thing can take a hit. Luckily it's just trying to attack the girl for some reason. And not trying to attack me. But yeah, I need to actually equip that thing back on Eric. The gold chain. Because that brought his HP up from 64 to 80. So that's a bit more than a big difference. Well, I can ride that if I'm able to defeat it. Silver platter. And it wasn't too difficult to defeat. So there's not much.
Of a fountain to be hidden away down here.
Wait, over
Oh,
there.
her name's Veronica.
Serena, wake up. It's me, Veronica.
That's your sister?
Serena! We said we'd always be there for each other, didn't we? Well, I'm here for you now. So pull yourself together.
Music. I was about to say the music doesn't really fit this if she's dead.
Oh, I'm ever so sorry. It's just well, I was so awfully tired after all that searching that I needed a nap and... Veronica! Is that really you? What in the world has happened to you?
What? Oh.
But how did you know it was me?
left us a lot of time, you know. It would take a lot more than a new look to fool me.
Oh yes, very funny. What are you doing lying on the ground like that? I thought you were... well, that you were...
Oh, I didn't mean to skip that.
Sorry to interrupt the reunion, but didn't you tell us Serena was your kid sister?
Well, if you want to get technical about it, actually we're twins. But we don't look the same age anymore because, well, it's all a bit complicated. I told you I was taken off by monsters, didn't I? They've been kidnapping people so they can steal their magical powers. Well, I wasn't going to let them have mine without putting up a fight. But the more I resisted, the younger I got. I don't quite understand it, but instead of draining my magic, they drained my age. Ugh. What I'm basically saying is that I'm not a child. So stop treating me like one.
Okay, we get it. You're not a kid. But you still look like one. Don't you want to do something about it?
Of course I do. Why do you think I brought you here? I want you to help me clobber those stupid monsters and see if we can fix this.
You will help us, won't you? I promise to do my bit as well. I have some really rather wonderful healing spells, you know.
Oh, that's pretty important. Glad that there's a save point here. As well as that, just save all my stuff and also get that MP and HP up. And I'm also riding on the back of a skeleton spider horse. Branch of the tree. Or a root, not a branch. Where's Serena?
I almost forgot. You need a password to get through here. And it was... it was... Umbra Cadumbra.
Guess Abracadabra was taken. In case you're wondering, that basically just asks for the password. Is that the caterpillar from Snow White?
Are you
Alright.
party?
Isn't that what
You
it's
come here
from?
and tell Jarvis that you let that lovely, juicy specimen escape, and you think an apology's gonna cut it? Ooh, this jars. Do you crackpots think sorcerers like Veronica come along often? Do you have any idea what we'll have to do to nab a specimen like that again?
Oh, it's more like Bruce from Finding Nemo.
Drain all her magic so I could earn the Lord of Shadows' respect when he came back. All my plans shattered.
Lord of Shadows.
That's them. They're the monsters who jumped me in the bathhouse and brought me here. See that jar by the big fat one? That's what he was sucking all my magic powers into.
Then I guess we'd better figure out how to get them back.
Veronica.
Huh?
Oh, smashing. I do love guests. Especially when they bring me presents. If it isn't the one that got away. Talk about it in the jackpot. Now, just sit tight while we suck every ounce of magic out of you. Boys, this lot have earned the VIP treatment. Get cracking.
Looks like we'll be fighting our way out of this one whether we like it or not.
Jarvis and friends.
Let's go!
Okay. Let's go for Jarvis's shadows. I feel like it's time to defend.
Here you are.
Okay, thanks for that one. Serena, I guess. Why did you get out of your defensive stance? Go back to your defensive stance. This giant shark thing is about to blow air, and I don't want to be on the other side of it. Maybe focus on Eric a bit. Oh, I just realized I have a nice amount of HP. There we go. So Shadow A's been defeated. The more of these shadow things I defeat, they will be better. Now, the focus can turn to Jarvis. It's still taking Scorched Earth damage.
We'll soon have that patched up.
Which I think means that its fire resistance is still slightly lower.
Look out below!
Need to heal. The Earth Sigil underneath. Jarvis didn't really do much. I'm glad that the squad actually has a healer now, because that's gonna help out a lot. Can't use Pep this turn. Maybe I can get a crit though. And I did get a crit. Oh, Jarvis lived the crit? Oh, but he didn't live that. I would say I got lucky from the crit, but I don't think that the crit would have really mattered that much since I was able to keep a sustainable amount of health.
Shadow's right-hand man, if I can't even beat the likes of you lot. Ugh. All my dreams shattered.
Who is this Lord of Shadows you keep mentioning anyway?
You'll find out soon enough, when everything finally goes to pot.
We'll find out soon enough, huh?
Right. Time to get my magic back.
Oh, I thought it would just be gone for some reason.
Oh, I hope this works.
Don't think it worked.
You look just the same. Were all our efforts for nothing?
No need to worry on that front. I can feel the old magic zinging from the ends of my pigtails right down to the tips of my toes.
Then why do you still look like a little girl?
Oh. I'm not really sure. I suppose whatever made me younger can't be fixed just by getting my powers back. But it could be worse. I mean, you know what they say. You're only young. Twice.
Trust you to see the funny side. Well, I suppose I'd better get used to having a twin sister half my size. By the way, you have noticed who we're traveling with, haven't you?
Of course I have. And so have you, it seems. Shall we?
Mm-hmm.
Bold luminary, Yggdrasil's chosen, long have we waited to greet you. We of Arborea swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you.
There are those who would accuse
Okay.
you of bringing disaster on our world. Please, you must rest assured that they are wrong. You are a hero. The light in your eyes, the light told of in the legends of Arborea, it proves that beyond a doubt.
I knew it was you the moment I saw you.
So now you have magical twins swearing to serve and protect you? I guess you really are the luminary, huh? Not that I ever doubted it, of course.
There's plenty more we need to talk about, but we have to take care of something first. I wasn't the only one they were keeping prisoner, you know. Now, if I remember rightly, there should be a door around here somewhere.
Okay. Though there could be a door, there's also a chunk of iron ore and maybe nothing else. Some pots.
Hey, listen!
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Don't need you back. Navi, I think it was. Don't really need that in this game. But that was a pretty spot-on impersonation.
Gosh, look at all these cells. What a horrid place.
I feel like the demo makes the music in this game not really fit the tone of the scene at all. Except in some places, like in cities, it works really well.
Don't worry, you're safe
Because
now.
it'll actually
We took
change
care
to
of
the
that
town
petty
music,
old
I think.
fathead and his cronies.
Thanks. I owe you one. I I was starting to worry they were going to get sick of feeding me and decide to eat me instead.
You were starting to worry? And what about your poor little daughter all on her own, hmm? How do you think she's been feeling?
Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking. Wait, you know Connie?
We do. And she's fine, thanks for asking. The owner of the bar back in town is looking after her. He's a mature, responsible adult, you see.
Oh, listen, I appreciate your help, really, I do. I'm Noah, by the way. If there's anything I can do to repay you, just say the word.
Noah, huh? Where have I heard that name before?
Look, I've taken up enough of your time. I should, get back and see how, Connie's doing. Thanks a million.
Well, he certainly left in rather a hurry.
You can say that again? Very fishy. Well, never mind. We should head back too. We deserve a rest.
Serena's been sleeping. Well, I guess she had to do some magic. Austin and his companions make their way out of the labyrinth, head back to Hado, where they spend the night at the end. Then morning comes. Wonder what there is to do now in the game. Finally, you wake. Your comrades rose long ago at morning's first light. Now they wait below. They wait for you to join them. As trees wait for spring, I think is what it said, but I skipped it before I finished reading it. Don't know why all the people speak in, like, poems.
Oh,
Or I guess they have
wake at
poetic
last,
speech,
huh?
maybe.
Don't worry,
The
we all just woke
Way
up
that you say
too.
that.
And now we're up. It's time to continue our little talk from before about Serena and I and how we're going to help you.
We have a legend in Arborea. It says that one day the Dark One will descend to extinguish the light, but that Yggdrasil's chosen, the Luminary, bearer of the Mark of Light, will rise to meet him.
I feel like the king could potentially be the Dark One.
I know it's hard to believe. I mean, look at you. But it's true. You're the reincarnation of the Luminary, the man who
That
defeated
sword
the Dark
texture,
One long ago. I still can't work out why they'd need to bring you back if the Dark One was defeated, to be honest. But ours is not to reason why. Once we fulfill our sacred duty and get you to Yggdrasil, I'm sure all will be revealed.
Yggdrasil, huh? Well, I for one want to know what the heck's going on. Let's mosey on over there.
Have you ever tried thinking before opening your big mouth? In case you hadn't noticed, Yggdrasil is floating in the sky. Nosy, he says. Honestly.
They say that the Luminary visited the World Tree before his battle with the Dark One. But alas, the legends do not tell us how.
What? Not even you special protectors of the magical ancient wonder truths know? Bummer.
Oh, it's
Yggdrasil,
auto-skipping the dialogue.
Yggdrasil, Yggdrasil. Wait, I think I might have an idea.
Really? What is it?
You know that guy who
She's
bust
kind
out
of like an
jail
Oblivion
yesterday?
NPC.
I remembered where I know him from. He sells information to, people in my profession.
And you think he might know how we can reach the World Tree? Wonderful! Well, what are we waiting for? To the bar.
That's why I need something on stream that just plays Oblivion music, and then I can just like mute the stream. Like mute the in-game music and then just play that music whenever she's on screen talking.
Come on, Daddy. Let's go.
The nice man who keeps bringing you drinks must be getting tired.
Just one more for the road, sweetie. You never know. He might have some hot gossip that I need to hear.
Fishing for rumors, huh? Some things never change. You're Noah, right? In the circles I used to move in, you were pretty famous. You were the guy who knew things for the right price. No nugget of knowledge too big or too small. Noah the know-it-all knows them all. That's what they used to say, huh?
And what if they did? I can't help it if juicy tidbits have an habit of falling in me lap now, can I? I don't go trying to get mixed up in this stuff, it just happens. Like when I mistakenly went in the ladies' baths and them monsters, they kidnapped me. I only stuck me head in there to see what all the commotion was, and there they was, attacking some poor girl. Normally, I would have walloped the lot of them, of course, but I just had me tea. The villains collared the both of us and, well, I just hope she's all right.
She... kind of. Anyway, we were wondering if you might be able to help us out. What do you know about Yggdrasil?
Crikey. You lot don't do things by halves, do ya? Got a big score in mind, eh? Well, seeing as how you saved me life, I'll tell you what I know.
Seems like a
On the
fair
way
trade.
there, Connie and me was travelling across the desert when we came down with a bad case of heat stroke. We didn't have no grub left, no water, nothing. We'd just about given up hope. But then, these soldiers from Gallopolis came along. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in the Sultan's bleeding palace. Oh, talk about lucky. Anyway, when I come to, that's when I seen it. Beautiful it was. This rainbow-coloured branch thing. All shimmery and beautiful. Well, I know top-end gear when I see it. If that weren't a branch of the old world tree, I'm a monkey's uncle.
Did you hear that, Veronica? A branch from Yggdrasil herself.
Yes. Lighting the path ahead for the luminary. It sounds like we need to take a trip to Gallopolis. So it turns out you are capable of having ideas that aren't completely stupid after all.
We should head for the desert right away. It's beyond the checkpoint southwest of here. That marks the border with Gallopolis. I do hope you won't mind us tagging along.
We of Arborea swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you.
Oh, now she's on the ground. Oh man, now they have HP.
Here, you'll need this to get to Gallopolis.
There's nothing in your hand.
The guards at the checkpoint are awful sticklers for formalities, but if you show them that, they should let us through.
So I'll see now if I have that pass if I can get to Gallopolis. But I'm assuming that that dialogue that I triggered earlier saying that the demo was over isn't exactly a one-time thing. This sounds a bit confusing because the path that you need to get to the main center, or at least I think this is the main center here, is like connected to the bar. So like the bar is pretty much like the bridge in town. Oh, I just remembered something important. We have a long journey ahead of us, don't we, Impossible? know a handy little spell that'll make life a whole lot easier for it. Just give me a minute. There. Oh, zoom. I know what that does, I think. I know what it does in Smash. Yep, that's what I thought it did. It's basically fast travel. So as long as I've been to a place, I can fast travel to it. But yeah, I probably won't be playing this game until like December-ish, like probably around Christmas or something. Because I'll be playing Pokemon Sword and Shield. I think that this stream's about to end due to me about to finish the game, so that's why I'm kind of talking like this is the end of the stream, because it probably is. But first, Iron Ore. Would be nice to have some gold ore in there as well, but I'm assuming that it's a bit harder to find gold ore than it is iron. But yeah, now that I have Serena and Veronica in the party, I should be able to take any enemy on pretty handily. Or handed. However you pronounce that, but it shouldn't be too much of a problem to fight any enemy, including those enemies that we encountered earlier that killed Eric. I'm gonna save up here just because I have a feeling that... Oh, that's the thing now. They're both like level 12. I wonder what the maximum level is. Wait, what? Their levels? Okay, so 12, yeah. Definitely a bit under-leveled for them, but I feel like I'm at a good level at the moment, so... Wait, is this bridge open now? Continue playing. Oh wait, I can't save at that church, that's all I was gonna do, is just save over there. But, yeah, I guess that's the end. It's gonna be a few months, like, it's gonna be almost 4 entire months before I play this game again. But, for now, the demo is over. So, yeah, I mean, if I can pre-order the game, then I will, but I'm going to be focusing a lot on Pokemon and stuff, so, because I believe they're releasing around the same time. Yeah, I think that's right. So, I'm going to be focusing on that a lot. Like, there's a lot of games coming out pretty soon, like Luigi's Mansion, stuff that I am interested in. Pokemon's definitely one that I'm, like, 100% interested in. Like, that has priority over everything at the moment. But Dragon Quest is definitely up there now that I've actually played it. Because I was kind of skeptical of the game, because I had never played a Dragon Quest game before this one. But from what I've played so far, it's been pretty fun. It's kind of like a mix of Final Fantasy VII and Pokemon, and a bit of Breath of the Wild in there as well. It's kind of a mix of all three of them is like the best way that I can describe it, and I've enjoyed playing those games, so I feel like this one will be pretty good as well. Looks like there will be more party members in the future, so I'm interested to see how that works. Interested to find out how the turn-based combat works, like how the turn system works, because in like Pokemon, which is pretty much the only game, or I mean I guess Final Fantasy VII, but it's pretty much the only game that I played that's turn-based, and I have a pretty good sense of how that works. Like, it's really obvious. It's just speed, and then you can see your speed stats. The Pokemon with the higher speed stats goes first, unless you use a priority move that goes first, obviously. Like, if you do a quick attack, that's called a priority move, and then that has priority over other moves. And then there are certain moves that have lower priority, and they always go last, but they're usually a bit powerful, or they like swap out Pokemon, certain things like that. But in this game, there are times where I notice my opponents and also myself being able to attack multiple times in a row. So it seems a bit random to me, but maybe I just haven't figured it out yet. I'm definitely interested on doing the 2D playthrough though. I mean, if it's mostly reading, I think I won't do it, and I probably won't, like, I'll 100% the game with this save file, and then I don't think I will with a 2D save file, but I will play through the story probably in 2D just to see how it's like. I might 100% it depending on the length of this game, but I feel like this is going to be a pretty long game. So, for now, I'm going to be ending the stream here. Tomorrow, I want to play Smash, although I don't know if I will be able to, because I'll probably won't have enough time to be able to stream or anything. So, if nothing happens, then on Saturday I will hopefully be streaming Smash Brothers and a few other games maybe as well. Just playing a lot. Like, I'm going to be trying to play a lot more games, and I still need to do something for 100 followers on Twitch and everything. I plan on doing the villager guide soon for Smash Brothers. I plan on doing a few other character guides that I need to finish. The tier list for 4.0 still needs to happen, and all of the stuff before Hero gets slightly nerfed in some ways, like what I think's gonna happen, like frame data nerfs and things like that. And then nerfed in a few other ways as well, probably. As well as a few other characters might get buffs and nerfs. Like, there are definitely a lot that need buffs, a lot more than the ones that need nerfs, but I guess I have to see. Stuff like that, and then also got Breath of the Wild and Hollow Knight stuff to do. And then I was also playing Terraria, but I don't think I'm going to continue that. I have been playing it a bit on mobile though, because the mobile version did get the 1.13 update the other day. I think it was like 2 days ago or something. So I have been playing a bit of Terraria mobile, but I've been playing like a lot of games at once, including this one. So I'm glad that it's out of the way for now. But I'm definitely interested in going back to it. Like, I'm also trying to get shiny Pokemons in Let's Go, and in Pokemon Ultra Sun is the version that I have. I'm trying to get a competitive, like a perfect IV or a shiny Talonflame. And I'm not really gonna play competitive Pokemon that much. Like, I mean, I might play it on the Switch version a bit, but I don't like competitive Pokemon as much as I like competitive Smash. So I'm not really gonna use it for much outside of like hatching, but I am definitely interested in getting like shiny Pokemon, because I think they're a really cool like idea that they're just like this rare Pokemon, and I want to try to get good shinies. Like, I have a shiny Mudkip that I need to level up, because I was trying to get a perfect IV Swampert for a team idea that I had, but I ended up going with one that had all of the IVs that were needed, and then it like didn't have, like, I guess special attack, because I didn't plan on giving it special attack moves. I really didn't mind that, but for the Talonflame I do want it to have perfect IVs, to see if I can get one Pokemon with perfect IVs pretty much. But yeah, I guess that's one game that I've been playing off stream. Terraria, been playing like a few different save files of Minecraft, and then I was playing Skyrim without a HUD, but decided to stop doing that. And then I also played, or at least started to play Skyrim with no armor rating, but haven't played that in a while either, because it's really inconvenient for me to switch out my SD card on the Switch. And then I also tried to play Doom 2016 on the Switch as well, but didn't do much on that. But yeah, I guess my plans for streaming, as I said earlier, no stream tomorrow most likely, and then if I do stream, it'll be Smash, and then the next day Smash and other games that I currently play on stream. But yeah, I guess hope to see everyone in the next stream.